After 5 years of waiting, they have finally started filming Spider-Man. The director is the guy who made Shang-Chi, so we are definitely in for some awesome action scenes. Every day we are seeing new photos and videos from the set, which is currently in Glasgow, Scotland. But now I would like to break it all down and show you everything we know so far. In this video I will show you all the materials we have, videos, photos, rumors, and of course the new Spider-Man suit that Tom Holland is wearing now. The Spider-Man suit is really solid because it ties back to the previous Spider-Man, Tobey and Andrew, but more on that in a bit because I've got a ton of cool stuff to share and I want to keep it chronological. So let's dive in. A few months ago, they revealed the title and logo of the movie Spider-Man Brand New Day. Honestly, I really like the new style. You can see the subtitle has a font similar to the Home trilogy, which is a cool nod to the previous movies, and the bigger text reminds me of toys and merch. In fact, this text is extremely similar to what you are seeing now. The difference is that the text is yellow, slightly curved, and the letters are closer together. It's basically the same font. And we see this logo on some Spider-Man toys. I really like this choice because it sends the brand in one solid direction. So, what does the title mean? Brand New Day clearly refers to two things. First, the obvious one, a new beginning, a fresh approach after the events of No Way Home. As well, we all saw Peter lost pretty much everything, his mentor, Tony Stark. Aunt May was killed, and to top it off, that spell didn't exactly go as planned. So Peter lost his best friend and girlfriend. At the end of the movie, we see him moving into a new apartment and trying to catch up on schoolwork. He has to split his day into three parts, saving people, studying, and working. So he will definitely need to figure out without losing his mind. On top of that, Tom Holland said it's a fresh start, a return to the roots. Here's the quote: "I know we left you with a massive cliffhanger at the end of No Way Home, where Peter Parker sacrificed his identity to save the people that he loves most in the world. So, Spider-Man Brand New Day is a fresh start." Second, it's a nod to the comic of the same name. In short, after Civil War, Spider-Man's identity is revealed and the consequences are pretty rough, leading to a tragedy where his aunt dies because they were attacked. Peter Parker gets seriously pissed off. That comic is called Back in Black and I really recommend it. It's just 4 issues. Spider-Man stops holding back, gets brutal and aggressive, and shows his true strength. He takes it out on Kingpin. There's a scene very similar to the finale of Daredevil Season 3. It's a super intense moment where Peter proves he could kill anyone in literally 3 seconds. Seriously, check it out. Then comes one more day where Peter makes a deal with Mephisto to save Aunt May. His life gets reset, his marriage to Mary Jane ceases to exist, the world forgets Peter is Spider-Man, and Brand New Day is where this kinda soft reset happens, and technically Spider-Man is starting over. Alright, the Spider-Man suit has been revealed. First we got a short fully digital scene at the end of No Way Home and then some concept arts. Lots of people really like the suit. I'm not as a big fan. I prefer the Homecoming one, but that's just my taste. Now they've shown Tom Holland in the suit, and then people started showing up on the Glasgow set and took some great photos. Interestingly, the official teaser has a specific melody. It's the Spider-Man theme, but it feels sadder. The tone of this movie will probably be more serious, dramatic, and maybe even depressing. Let's break the suit down. I found 10 amazing details. 1. The symbol looks like a mix of the Homecoming suit symbol and Tobey Maguire's symbol. It's not long like Andrew's. 2. Unfortunately, the symbol on his back is similar to the one on the front. I prefer the homecoming back symbol. 3. The lines on the suit are like Tobey's and the lines are raised, which Tom Holland's suit didn't have before. 4. The hip line is almost identical to Andrew Garfield's. The colors blue and red are distributed very similarly. Look at his ribs and arms. Very similar. 5. The mask is removable like Andrew's, attached to the rest of the suit. 6. The mask is in his style, with moving lenses, which are his thing. The web lines are simplified, there are fewer of them. It also ties to his spider bodies, which is a perfect blend with his style. 7. The web shooters are silver and long, making them super similar to the ones from the cartoon we watched as kids, Spider-Man 1994. They look they look basic, which I like. 8. The suit's design is very simplified. No extra lines or unnecessary details. Looks classic. 9. The material is shiny, which makes the suit similar to the one Andrew has. 10. Since the material is spandex, you can guess it will be easier to tear. Peter's Peter is poor now, so he can't afford anything fancier, more expensive. There will be definitely some tough fights where his suit gets shredded, and we will see iconic shots of a worn-out Spider-Man suit. We even got a chance to dress Spider-Man in a suit like this in the Spider-Man game from 2018. I don't know how many villains we will see in Brand New Day, but so far the Scorpion is confirmed, finally returning after 9 years. Michael Mando is an awesome actor. I love him as Vez from Far Cry 3 and Nacho from my favorite show Better Call Saul. Also, some guy at the Disney event said Boomerang and Tarantula are coming too. And one insider, Daniel RPK, threw in Tombstone and the Ramrod. From the photos, it looks like Spider-Man will be fighting Mr. Negative's organization, the Inner Demons, because their logo is on a military vehicle. So it's possible Mr. Negative will be the main villain, or maybe just teased for now. We don't know yet. More characters, factions fighting for control and trying to take out superheroes like Daredevil or Punisher. Speaking of which, Punishers is in the movie, and who the hell knows what he will be doing? I don't know. Fun fact, Punisher first appeared in the Amazing Spider-Man 129 in 1974, so maybe there will be a reference to the cover book. In this comic, Frank was manipulated by Jackal to want to kill Spider-Man. Frank thought Spider-Man was just another bad guy chasing power, trying to take over the city and all of that. It's not a super interesting story, pretty straightforward, so it's easy to guess Frank might be manipulated by someone to go after Spider-Man. I'm hoping for another rooftop scene between him and a different Red. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Meanwhile, the actor is also filming a short film in New York that takes place right after the events of Daredevil Season 4, also known as Born Again. I like saying it's Season 4 because it technically is. And this is the third MCU project in this format going straight to Disney Plus. They are called special presentations. Honestly, I don't like that name. Presentations are something you do in an office or at college. They've confirmed Mark Ruffalo is returning as Hulk. Some people speculate Hulk might revert to his raging form because someone like Mr. Negative can use his powers on him, and make Hulk angry to distract from a bigger like plan, some scheme. It would be interesting if it's like the comics where Hulk remember Peter Parker. A lot of people are talking about this. We don't know how it will play out because Strange's spell affected everyone, in No Way Home. But let's be real, in Endgame, Bruce Banner figured out how to fully control Hulk. He's got Hulk's body and his brain, and when he met the Ancient One, she used that astral punch on him. Bruce Banner left the body, but Hulk didn't. Uh, I, it was weird, but because Hulk has his own consciousness, I don't know what happened there, whether it's a script error or something more complex. If they created some gray source zone or whatever, something like this, where Hulk was pushed aside, it's possible his consciousness was drastically reduced but still exists. It's hard to come up with a theory here because I don't know. I don't have any solid basis. So yeah, that's it for now.